Happy Good Friday. It is March 30th. It's about 4 o'clock in the evening, afternoon, however you call it. I have a very difficult time keeping track of my YouTube. It's a problem. I'm trying to get better at it. But let me just jump right into the video because I don't want this video to be extremely long. It's gonna be short, kind of explaining where I have been. So, I have been gone from YouTube, I'd say about a month. Yeah, about a month, maybe three, 4 weeks. And the reason why is because I really have not had anything to update on. I've really struggled with my weight for the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks if you count this week. I've really struggled with my weight as far as not losing it. I've kind of been staying right at between 308 and 311. I've kind of been bouncing back and forth between those two weights. So it's been really difficult for me to kind of come onto YouTube and really try to update y'all when there's really nothing to update. I can't even call it a plateau because it wasn't a plateau. I fell off the wagon. It's a very big wagon, but I fell off. Because I wasn't, when I weighed in 1 week and it said 308, I was really happy. I was so happy because I felt like I was so close to out of the 300s. But the next week when I weighed in, I had weighed in at 310, and it was hard. And then, but when that happened, I kind of just fell off, and I was like, nope. Because I had, honestly, the first week wasn't even a plateau because I had really hit it hard and I really tried my hardest. But then once that scale went up instead of going down after my hard work, I got mad and I got irritated and I got sad and I was like, bruh, WTF. And I was very upset, and I was kind of, and I started to notice that I started really to kind of shut myself down, physically and mentally and emotionally. I really started to just shut down, because I really thought that, okay, well, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm eating what I'm supposed to be eating, and I'm going to the gym at 4 a.m. every single morning, and I gained weight. How does that happen? So when that happened, it set me back tremendously on my weight loss, because what it did was it played with me mentally, and it really just made me stop what I was doing. I started eating bad. I started skipping the gym, and I didn't really try in my weight loss because I was like, well, I'm failing. I might as well just keep failing because that's all I'm good at. That's what my brain told me. And so it's really difficult to get back into it when you have fallen off. I think me skipping the gym started after that week I got the flu, and I had to miss basically the whole week because I was out with the flu, and that had broken my streak of going every single day, and then that kind of snowballed into eating bad, and then getting back on track, and then losing the weight, and then gaining it back, and going. It's been a roller coaster of emotion. So fast forward to a couple days ago when I actually had to come out and tell my trainer the actual truth. When I actually had to tell my trainer, the truth on what I was doing. Now, when I say the truth, I literally mean the truth. When she would ask me, hey, how is it going? How is your weight loss? Me personally, what I do is I build a wall. I build kind of this defense mechanism that I put around myself to kind of keep others out and judging eyes, basically. I don't need other people judging me. I don't care. I know people are always going to judge you for the rest of your life because people have nothing better to do. But for me, I build this wall because I'm very hard on myself, so I don't need other people judging me because I judge myself enough as it is. So that's why I didn't tell her the truth. I was like, oh yeah, girl, I'm doing great. I'm going to the gym every day. And that wasn't really the truth. And I was eating bad. It started with breakfast, and then it rolled into dinner, and then it rolled into lunch, and then it just kind of became an all-day binge every now and again. Well, every other day, really. I'm gonna stop saying a lot, I swear. So I lied to her and I was like, yeah, it's going great. I'm going to the gym every day. I'm on the top of my meal plans. And then I would weigh in and she's like, well, you're not losing any weight, so what's going on? I think I'm not. And then I would come up with this tremendous lie that, oh, I'm not measuring my food. Girl, you know you're lying. So, so it was really this wall that I had put up. I was like, okay, so I don't want her to see me failing, and I don't need her judging me, even though I know she would never do that. Okay, my trainer is the best trainer in the world. I love her. She is amazing, and I rave about her every single day to everyone that I could possibly. She's amazing, amazing, amazing trainer. I'll put her Instagram link down below. But you know, for me mentally, what my mind told me is, hey, she's gonna judge you, so are others. Build your wall, tell a lie, cover yourself. And that's what I did, you know. So it was really this, it's a defense mechanism that I used, but I'm trying to break out of that. I'm trying to break free from doing that. And really, because what I do is I tend to put all my emotions down and I stuff them way down. Don't show emotion, keep them down. No one wants to hear it. No one cares. No one cares about your stories. No one cares about your crying. No one gives a shit. Hold it down. Don't say nothing. Just shut your mouth. Be strong. Be strong. Don't, you know, so that's what I did. And then it just came out. It came out in the way, because I couldn't express them, or because I wouldn't let myself express them, it came out as eating food and putting the food on top of what I was already stuffing down, basically. Does that make sense? Are y'all with me here? So fast forward to now. I've talked to her, we've talked it through. I've talked to my sister, I've leaned on my friends and people who have supported me through this entire journey. And that really, it bounced me back. So I've been going back to the gym. I'm back on my eating schedule. I weighed in yesterday at 310. So thank you, almighty baby Jesus, that I did not put on any weight while I was on my binge, okay? Because that would have sucked, okay? So thank you, Jesus, that I did not put on any weight while I was on my binge. So I'm back at 310, and I really, really, really want to crush it this time. If you've seen my Instagram post, yesterday I went to the gym. My dream is to become a runner, okay? My ultimate dream is to be fit and healthy, but ultimately, I don't want to run marathons, people. I'm not that type of person. All I want to do is be a runner. I want to be able to get up in the morning and run outside and not get tired and not get winded and just lose everything and lose everyone around you and just focus on your feet hitting the ground. That's what I want to do. So yesterday, and as if you didn't already know, I love the treadmill more than I love the elliptical. I choose it every single time. If I can, I'll choose it. I love it when my trainer puts it on my workout plan because it just makes me happy. So I went on the treadmill yesterday, and I have found it really difficult to hit a mile a lot through this journey because I'm overweight. So when you're overweight, you tend to get really tired. Your body hurts. When you're this much overweight, when you're in the 300s and more, or maybe in the 200s, it depends on the person. But for me, being this weight, it hurts. It's painful. My feet hurt, my legs hurt, my back hurts, everything just hurts. And then mix that in with trying to run on the treadmill. Yeah, that's not fun. So yesterday I went on the treadmill and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. My trainer said 20 minutes of cardio, you're fine. So I was like, okay, I got this. I prepared myself mentally for it. So I got on the treadmill and I walked, and then I ran, and then I walked, and then I ran, and then I ran some more. And then I was about 19 minutes in, and I was at 90.90 miles. And I was like, oh my God, I'm almost at a mile. So what did your girl do? Fantastic. Your girl booked it. I put the speed on the treadmill all the way up, and I was like, I'm determined to hit it in 20. I'm determined to hit it in 20. So I put that speed on the treadmill all the way up, and I ran like, oh my God, I ran like there was a donut on the other end of that treadmill, people. I'm not even kidding. I ran so fast, like there was a taco waiting for me. So I got really excited. So I was running and running and running, and then I hit a mile in 20.24 seconds. In 20 minutes and 24 seconds. I was so happy. You have no idea how ecstatic I was to actually hit that number. And then I go to the gym today. It's not even over, I know. Then I go to the gym today, and I hit a mile in 19.22 seconds. Oh my God. I beat my record from yesterday. I am so happy. I'm so excited. I was determined. I just wanted to hit a mile in 20 minutes like I did yesterday. So the fact that I had hit a mile at 19 minutes and 22 seconds was the biggest achievement of my life. Okay, for me, it is a huge achievement, because you're talking about running with all this panza and all these fat and everything, and you're talking about running on the treadmill for dear life. And it was the best. After I was done, and I did my full 20 minutes, but after I was done, I stood there for a little bit, and I literally started to tear up, because I was like, oh my God. I pushed myself to my absolute limit, and then I pushed it further. Do you get what I'm saying? It hurt. It was painful. I wanted to give up. My legs felt like they were gonna fall. I felt like I was gonna bust ass on that treadmill in front of 4 other people. But I ran and ran and ran and ran, and oh my God, the ending was amazing, okay? And then I left the gym, and then I just sat in my car, and I was like, you did it. You did it. So if I can do that, imagine what I can do if I continue to push myself like I did today in the gym. Do you see what I'm saying? My goal is to be fit and healthy. That's anything more than I've wanted in my life. When people ask me, what is your dream? That is my dream. My dream is to be fit and healthy. I want to be able to just walk into a store and not worry about the plus size section. By the way, why do they put it all the way in the back? Okay, and stop making us wear flowers and ruffles. So that fits, but still, stop. I'm not a 2-year-old. I don't need to wear ruffles. But I want to be able to go into a store and be able to go in the regular adult section and be able to look at outfits and not worry if it's gonna fit or not. Not worry if I'm gonna look like a stuffed sausage in it. Not worry if it's gonna hurt if I put it on, or if it fits and then later on it's gonna look crazy on me. And I don't want to have to fight to wear clothes, and that's what happens. And that's yes, I know people are like, well, it's all about looks. It's part of it. It's a big part of it. It's a huge part. Yes, the health, of course, everyone wants to be healthy. But ultimately, I want to be able to go into a store. I want to be able to go to Disney World and walk and not get tired. I've never been to Disney, by the way, but I heard that it hurts if you're overweight. It's gonna hurt. That's just what I've been told. I could be wrong, but you do walk a lot at Disney, so I want to be able to walk and not get tired and not get winded. I want to be able to go up the stairs and not get winded. I don't want to wake up with blinding lower back pain every single day. That's all I want. So that partnered with beating my number on the treadmill is what's going to get me to where I want to go. Because nothing is going to stop me, not even the number on the scale. Irregardless if I weigh in Sunday and that number says 315, which it won't, okay, but I'm just saying, if it does, that number is not going to define how I move about this journey. And you best believe that no matter what that number on that scale says, I'm going to be the best person possible, the best version of myself. And that is a promise. So that is what's been going on lately with me. But I'm back, and I hope everyone has a great, great, great Easter. I hope you surround yourself with your loved ones and your family. Thank you so much for watching. All my links, my Instagram, Snapchat, and everything will be right down below. I'll also put my trainer's info down below for her Instagram. Thank you so much again, guys, for your support. You have no idea how much it absolutely means to me. It means the world to me that you are watching and that you take your time out of your day to see me sit here and blab about my life. Just saying. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll have an amazing day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you again next Sunday. Bye, guys.